What's happening, guys? Welcome back to this episode of Boost Brothers Garage. Today, Thomas is finally going to get this motor back in. Ain't that right, Thomas?
I think so.
Yeah. Stay tuned. So Thomas is basically just using the lift to drop this thing right down on there and get it lined up. Thank God for the lift.
We're hitting dog burn out. In a second, it won't matter.
The lift table is also very nice. We're over here putting this GTI engine in, and actually I got here late and they already got it in. We just put coolant in the car and it's leaking. And now Thomas is sitting here chasing the leak, and it looks like it's a plug on that Skoda S2000 filter housing. So unfortunately, that is about one of the worst places in the entire engine compartment to get to and try to fix. So he's cursing.
This really sucks.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how mad are you?
I'm more pissed at myself than anything.
As easy as everything went today.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It was actually a really good day minus this.
Well,
right?
he did make the comment that
You should bring that back up. 'Cause
along the lines
that's a
of,
real dick move.
man, this was real easy.
Just, that's it? But you think maybe he jinxed himself?
But yeah,
You're a dick.
yeah.
I don't even know why I'm friends with you. I don't even like you anymore. No, I was kidding.
All right, so we'll get this fixed. But we're probably not going to be able to start the car either, because it sounds like there may be some interference with the crankshaft and the baffled new oil pan that he got. We're going to have to try to figure that out too. While it did go mostly smoothly, we're still working through a few kinks. Man, I'm ready to hear this thing fire up. Can we go do front wheel drive burnouts when it's done?
Yes.
Ha! Yes. Thomas is still over here fiddle fucking with this coolant leak, but we got the car back up on the lift, and I thought I'd show you guys the Forge intercooler tubing that we were putting on the other day. Looks really nice under the car. And then I also wanted to show you guys, this is a Mishimoto oil thermostat. These are the hoses that are coming from that Skoda S2000 oil filter housing. And then you've got your T here for some oil pressure sending units and stuff. But I like how it's routed and tucked up on the frame rail like that. What's the status? You look like you're in pain.
It really hurts because there's not a lot of room, but I am making sweet progress. I have got one more 1/6 of a turn, and that crush washer is seated.
Nice.
Oh, hell.
You need me to put some hair around it?
I know, right? Oh. I'm just gonna hang.
Good news. We got that coolant leak fixed. Everything's in. He just filled it up with oil. What do you gotta do now? Just throw a battery in it and then we're gonna test it?
Yep.
Are you still concerned about the crankshaft interfering with the oil pan?
Yep.
But you're gonna let it self-clearance?
I'm gonna try something, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
You're gonna just start it up and see how much noise it makes, and if it's
obnoxious,
shut her down. Okay. We gotta start somewhere, you know, and it's been a long time coming, so we're gonna fire this thing up, and hopefully that noise is minimal or non-existent, so we can go have some fun with this thing. Mike's looking for some driving shoes.
Yeah, I need some, well, these things are completely shot from doing the floor in here, among other things. I need some sneaks that'll work for driving shoes. And
There's the clearance. Holy fuck.
Oops, you forgot to plug that
oil
thermostat.
All right, so this didn't necessarily go well. We had one of the holes on the T for the pressure sending unit, oil pressure sending unit open, and we sprayed oil everywhere. Some of you guys might be saying, you guys are stupid.
You would be right.
You'd be right. These two idiots have been working for 12 hours at this. I just got here and don't really know what's going on, so there's an excuse to some of the stupidity, but we're gonna get this mess cleaned up. We're gonna plug that, and then we're gonna try this again. Take 2. Ready? Yep. About 75 pounds of oil pressure, 80 maybe. Is that normal? Yeah. That's normal? So yeah, we're smoking the shop out. The good thing is there were some mosquitoes in here, and now there's not gonna be. Bad thing is we definitely got some issues with clearance on the crankshaft and oil pan, so. Yeah. But now when we pull the oil pan off, is it relatively easy up in the air now?
Yeah, it is.
And we'll for sure be able to see where it's hitting.
Yeah.
And we could have a dance party in here like a fog machine.
That's true, we could do that. Except I can't dance.
Me neither.
Me either.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Thomas?
Fucking trying to get this bolt off. Sucks. This really sucks.
Here is the bolt that was causing interference. As you can see, it already started to self-clearance a little bit. So we went ahead and pulled the oil pan. We're gonna pull that bolt and we're gonna run without it.
Yep.
Run without it.
Son of a gun.
YOLO.
And it looks like they got the bolt out of this baffle here. So Thomas, you're comfortable just leaving that out? You don't think there's gonna be any issues?
That'd be fine. It may rattle a little bit, but it won't hurt my feelings at all.
Man, I can't believe that stupid bolt was the issue, and barely at all on top of that.
Yeah.
We're gonna get this gasket material all cleaned up, put some new on there, and get it bolted back on, and
Yep.
should be titty city.
Thomas,
Yo.
how big of a pain in the ass is that?
It's actually pretty bad. I will say this. The hard part-ish is done. I got 2 more bolts that suck. For the most part, I can get most of them with a ratchet wrench. But yeah, this little kick in the pan here, you can see where the bolts are behind it. They're not fun. The factory one's way easier, but it doesn't hold as much oil, nor is it baffled. So I can't complain too much.
So if you had to do it again, you'd still go with a custom pan?
I have to, yeah. It's gonna save the engine. I know it will. So I got to take the good with the bad, right?
That is right.
All right, we put the oil pan on. We made sure that the gasket sealers had enough time to set up. I'm about to try to fire this thing up again, see if that noise is gone. Hey, no more noise.
Good oil pressure.
She's purring like a kitten.
About 70 pounds of oil pressure. She's running good. I'm super happy right now.
Good.
Except for, is it smoking like a...
Not at all, not like it was before.
Good. Well, it'll probably get hot and
Yeah.
Awesome.
A little smoky still. All right, well, I think that's where we're gonna leave off with the GTI. It needs to be tuned for the new injectors. And we have 1 or 2 real small oil leaks. Unfortunately, we're not gonna get it off the lift today and drive it around, but you know, we're a lot further along than when we started this. Soon enough. Thomas, any final words?
I fucking hate this car.
Sometimes they don't make it easy on us. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.